Hey guys, and welcome to the second video of the series. This is the user interface and controls. So first off, you can exit out of these two messages, and for now you've got this big open default world that always comes with the engine. If yours looks like this, your screen looks like this, just press this little icon down here and it will change it. If you wanted to, let's say, work in this viewport, you would press it they're always in the top right. So for this viewport it's there, for this viewport it's up here, for this viewport it's up here, and so forth. For now I'm just going to go open up this one. Actually, I'm going to leave this open for a bit. Okay, so first off we've got perspective mode, side view, front view, top view. You can change these around just by clicking on them, but you would have to adjust the settings along here so it's the same. So if I want perspective view now, as you can see, it goes into your brush wireframe mode. You have to change it to the default lighting. See, that changes it. For now I like to keep mine like this. Okay, so now I'm just going to bring up full view thing. So now it's just going to go over the elements and the little, like the icons first. Now I'm going to go over the controls. So this one's a brush wireframe, which as you can see takes you to that, like just that. And then you go to wireframe, which isn't much different for now, but once you start building a full level, then you'll notice the difference. You got unlit mode, which just takes the lighting out. Lit mode. Then you have the detailed lighting. Then you have the lighting only. Then you have the light complexity. Then you have the light texture density. Then you have the shader complexity. Then you have the light map density, which brings this little window up and to edit the features, but yeah, you can get out of that. Then you have the lighting, without lighting only, without textures. I think that is, isn't it? Yep, without texel detail. Sorry. So I'm going to go back to lit mode. Okay, so take a look around now, like this at my screen thing, and you'll see all this stuff. Now if you click the G, it means game view, so in as the player was actually playing it, and this is what the actual game view looks like. Then if you were doing some cinematics or picking a person, like making it third person, you could attach the camera to this, so it makes your life easier than trying to line things up. So you can go like click this little eye here, and let's just say I wanted my camera to go here, so that's my player there, and I wanted my camera to go here. So if I click that again, my camera will go up like that. And if you had the camera actor, it would actually have a camera facing down towards it. We'll go more into that when we go into the cinematics. And then you have your camera speed, which is like, this is slow, like medium, fast, and very fast. I prefer to work with slow, just because it helps me with scaling and everything. Not like scaling is in height, but more so how long the player's got to walk. But this isn't how fast the player walks in the game, it's just default. Anyway, you've got this blue play button, which means play from in viewport. So it opens a viewport thing here, but also plays from where you are. So if you had this massive race car track, and there was this the last little like obstacle at the end of it, you wanted to test out. You don't want to spawn all the way back from the very first line and go through all the obstacles just to test out the last one. So you could go from the in viewport view. I better uncheck that. Then you're in from the viewport. But if you press the green play, it plays the game, opens up a new window and plays the game as if the player just bought it off the shelf. Okay. See, so yeah. all this will go over in other videos as well, so you don't have to worry about that. Now this little thing here, now this is just, you don't really, like, I don't find the need to use it, but you might need to later. But as you can see, it made my life very difficult with using this, and I found it hell, because I had to actually got stuck. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to use this? What am I doing here? See, just makes everything go tripped out. But yeah, and I touched that like ages ago, used that other ages ago, so I was just like, I thought I was gonna have to go and get the new UDK version, so I was like, no, and then I just found out this didn't look the same as the other one, so I was like, just flicked that back. I was like, oh that's awesome, and I was like, yes, don't have to go and re-download it. So yeah, anyway, all these buttons along here and everything will go on other videos. If not the basic series, then advanced and mastering series, stuff like that. Then yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Oh, I haven't gone over the controls yet. Well, that was close. W is to go forward, S is to go back, A, so it's just your standard first person shooter. So A is to go left and D is to go right. If you hold down middle mouse button, you can go forward, zoom forward, back, look left and right. Then right mouse button just keeps the camera stationary, but you can move it around like that. So you can't move forward in that. Scroll wheels just zoom. Yeah, middle mouse button selects. You can select stuff. Also click, like your left click. So yeah, that's about it. If you have stuff like this, I'll select it. So if you press spacebar, it changes to these options up here, which is like your move. So you can move your brush. By the way, that cube is not a part of that brush. That's a brush there, which will go more into brush and CSG, which, as you can see, CSG and brushes. But now that's not a part of that. That's just defaultly where it starts, like pretty much like that. So you can move that, and then you got rotation, which goes around. This scale, now this scale here scales it from all directions. So yeah, as it gets a bigger cube. Now whereas this one just scales it like, yeah, does one-way things. If you're wondering what that thing is, that is the CSG. So if I click, go like this and go add CSG, and then yeah, it does that. If you go subtract, it goes simple. And it crashed. I'm just gonna wait for it to stop because I have no idea. I think it's because I like triple clicked it. Might have did something. So anyway, I have no idea why that just crashed then. Sorry about that, but yeah. Anyway, that last little one just expands the side out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, subscribe, comment, like. It's not even good. It doesn't even know how to fix itself. Okay, that's a bit weird, but anyway. Thanks for watching. Bye.